Hello, my people. It's your girl again, Alinda. So today it is Mother's Day, and I'm so excited about it. At least God has helped me to see this day, and I'm so grateful. We're also grateful as a family. I just thought of giving you a short story today, and my parting shots will be. I'm sure so many of you know this. God's plan is not our plan. You know why I'm telling you this? A short story that I'm telling you um, is about what I experienced some few years back. When I was working, I did so many interviews expecting to be promoted to a higher position. So this position was a managerial role. I did 6 interviews until I gave up. 6 interviews. At some point I used to say that there's someone who doesn't like me. Maybe they just don't want to promote me after all those experiences. You can imagine you do interviews every year and you fail. And there's a time even I was left out because I did not have a degree. And at some point I always thank this lady. I will not mention names in any of my videos apart from maybe my kids or my family members, but I'll do it rarely. So this lady rejected me because I did not have a degree, and I thank her so much because she made me go for my degree course. At least I have a degree in business administration, and I'm so grateful. So when I was shortlisted for my seventh interview, when I was shortlisted to my sorry about that, when I was shortlisted to my seventh interview, one person from the HR office called me and told me, now you need to call someone. And she gave me the name of that person. You need to call this person to explain to you how the interviews are done. And I got courage and I told God, oh my God, this is the last interview that I'm doing. 7 interviews without going through. This has to be the last one. So I managed and called the person. I always look up to him. He really helped me. He told me, now you need to prepare for this interview for 2 good days. Even if it's taking off, you have to take off days for you to go and prepare for the interview. Something that I never used to do. I never knew that I was supposed to prepare for interviews. When you feel like you have experience, you go there. I know everything that I'll be asked. Yeah, I didn't know that I'm supposed to prepare. So I prepared for the interviews and I went for the seventh interview and I passed. Thank God I was given a region. I managed the whole region. I had a team of more than 10 people and we performed so well. I thank God for it. So this position that I was fighting for, I had my plans and God had his own plans. So I worked for this position. I worked in that managerial role for 1.5 years, and then I got sick. Imagine the way I prayed for long, for so many years, more than 5 years, waiting for this position. Then God gave me that position. Only for 1.5 years, I got sick. Again, I cannot perform. So I had to be down. I had to be out of work. You can imagine I had plans. I had plans thinking that I will make it. After that role, I go to another higher role, not knowing that God had his own plans. So I wanted just to tell you, our plans are not God's plans. So before doing something, I think when I got the role, I forgot to involve God and tell God, God, here we are. Please be there with me. Take me through this. So I just want to tell you that that is what I learned, and it is always good to tell God to go ahead, to go before you, before doing anything or anything that you do, even if it is your business, if it is your work, even if you're a manager or something, involve God, because these plans are not ours. And remember, we agreed to bring up Alinda's Hub. It's a baby, we just take it slowly, the baby will grow, and Alinda's Hub will not grow without you guys. Thank you for your support, and always reach out. I will still tell you my number. WhatsApp me, call me anytime. We do delivery countrywide. My numbers 0722 439393, 0733 404004. See you in the next video. Thank you guys.